Ready. Always ready. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back to the podcast. Howdy, partners. It's your host, Franken-Katie, Cowgirl Adia, and anime character Erin.
Yes, happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Best holiday of the year.
It is
Is
definitely
it?
a holiday I did not get to celebrate. So
I know both of
I
us were
know.
like,
I know. It's tough.
holiday is a loose term, I would say. Loose term to call it a holiday, but I have experienced it a few times in my adult life.
yeah.
Okay.
A good Halloween party, I guess, like
Mm-hmm.
starting in college and then after, like those were some good times. But before that, Hallelujah Fest, Harvest
Hallelujah
Fest,
Fest, Harvest Festival,
praise hands up.
praise night. Yeah, all of the above.
Those are the times.
That's what I did. I've only got to trick or treat once as a kid. So
I still have never been trick-or-treating, but
Mm.
I'm going to the Bay to see my sister and her kids, and I'm going trick-or-treating with them. So I will be going trick-or-treating.
she's gonna allow them to do it, eh? Yeah.
Yes, that was just our mother thing, not a
Yeah.
not a us thing. So
That's funny.
yeah,
I mean, I don't know if you're really missing out on much. I feel like the fun is the costumes anyway, and then
exactly.
obviously the
Yeah.
candy, but Hallelujah Fest has candy. It's all got
Exactly.
candy. School's got candy.
I didn't have to like go around to houses.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
just had a fun. They had like games and bounce houses and whatever. And I got food there, hot dogs, popcorn,
All of
donuts.
it.
And then on my way out, I got handed a big bag of candy. And I
Yep.
got
Mhm.
so I was really not missing much. It was,
No, they lock you in sometimes. I don't know, Erin, if you got
oh,
to
a
do the lock-in.
lock-in.
I did a lock-in before at
We
the
didn't do
church.
lock-ins for like the Harvest Festival, but we had lock-ins. Like
Oh yeah, they want
those
to make
were
sure you're
fond
not
memories.
sitting. You're not going out, praising the devil. They locked you in there till midnight. Till
Oh my
November
God.
1,
That's so funny.
you were there.
That's so funny. I am dressed today as Monkey D. Luffy, the future pirate king,
From
maybe from One Piece.
One Piece.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
And I've been watching One Piece and it's been so fun, so adventurous. We love.
Aren't
So
there like 2,000 episodes of One Piece?
yeah, there are up to 1,000, and I'm not there yet, but I'll get there
Well,
eventually. I'm taking my time.
I'm I'm glad you're having fun because somebody said it doesn't pick up till like episode 400. So I'm glad to hear you're in a good spot with it.
So I watched the live action, like season one of the live
Okay.
action first. And so I got into that. And then I was like, oh, this is cool. This is cool. And then I started watching it and I was like, you know what? I actually do like this. I don't like, I don't get why people say like it doesn't pick up. I'm granted, I haven't gotten to episode
Well,
400.
yeah.
So, but my sister, she just finished watching it. And first of all, she only started it this year. And then
What?
she flew through. And I was like, okay. But, she was like, I love it. And she was like, should I start rewatching it? I was like, girl,
Rewatching it.
you just finished. But yeah, it's good so far and we love Luffy. Um, but yeah, Katie, tell us about your costume.
Yes,
I
please.
mean, yeah, I'm Frankenstein. The thing is, it's kind of a mix. Well, it's primarily the movie version because in the books he is not necessarily green. He's pretty pale and he's got yellow eyes and black lips and then the black hair. But the clothes are a little bit more like things that he found just like lying around. So, it's not necessarily like a suit jacket like the
Mm,
1930 whatever movie will have you think. I don't know. I guess maybe the green had to do with the black and white at the time, not really
Yeah.
sure. So, but I felt like that was pretty distinctive. And we also don't know what Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein is going to look like fully. We have like some, and this is before it comes out, but we have some like first looks, and it's a lot of animal like pelts and whatnot. And
mm,
I was not about to
that'd
put
be
that
great.
together. I in a past life maybe I would have, but for this I was like, we're gonna keep it pretty pretty movie
Yeah.
related. So, you know, it took me like an hour and a half and then it looked blue. But luckily the ring light is helping a lot. It's doing a lot of
Yeah.
the work for the green.
Shout
So
out the ring light.
we love her. Adia, tell us about your cowboy.
I'm a cowgirl today. Um, I got this hat from Dewey's Closet, and I always wear bandanas anyway, so this was a pretty simple costume. I have to say.
Well, speaking of costumes, you guys may not have celebrated. I got some screenshots for you guys. And you guys
Incredible. I
can
can't wait.
you can pick apart my prior Halloween costumes before we dive into our main segment today.
Well, I already have one favorite one, but yes.
We
Well,
all
and
know the fave.
and unfortunately I don't have the photo, but we can insert
We
it
can
for the
insert it here.
people.
Boop.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess we should start there. The pirate,
Yeah.
we love her. Well,
The
Yeah,
Captain
iconic
Jack really.
pirate.
Yeah, it wasn't even really pirate. It was meant to be Captain Jack Sparrow. And I honestly, I feel like it was giving personally. Looking back, I'm like, that was
It was
her.
like we know exactly what you
Yes.
were. Like
Yes.
Exactly.
that was giving. That was
It was
everything. So I
perfect.
don't-
It was homemade. The dedication. It was really you brought the character to life. You know,
Yeah.
like
And you may notice that in a lot of these costumes. I don't really buy Halloween costumes, so I'll start there. I mean, you could tell I
Yeah.
a Frankenstein wig, and I didn't. I didn't want the forehead piece. So
Not the
take
forehead
with it.
piece.
It was literally like a plastic forehead
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then the
yeah.
wig. I'm like, look, I'm
You're
not
like,
doing
that's
that.
too much.
'Cause at least maybe now this can be reused. Who knows for
Yes.
what? But I mean,
Kris
you just don't
Jenner.
know.
I was
Yeah,
thinking,
yeah,
I was like, it's giving Chris. But
The wig? It's
didn't
not even
work
a Kris
for me.
Jenner wig. It's a boy band, 60s boy band's wig. That's the
Yeah. The
gag.
Beatles.
Ringo.
Mhm,
Ringo
I
Starr,
know.
I can see it.
I honestly, I thought about cutting it, but that seemed like too much work. And then
Yeah.
the plastic all over my house, I'm like, that's definitely not happening. So anyway, let's see. You're gonna see them all in this
Oh,
in this
I thought we were
Google.
just chatting
well, when
about it, but I love this.
no. Don't look too close. Okay,
Oh.
we'll start here. So
Yeah.
anybody recognize it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. E.T. phone home.
Slender
Sorry
Man
for the
and
jump
E.T.
scare. I know, jump scare, sorry everyone. No trigger warnings for that.
Not a one.
Yeah, I was ET. For what reason? God only knows. I wish I could tell you what made me decide to do this. And it came to me in a vision and I made this mask with the Cheerios box. So
It's
You made the
perfect.
mask.
I made the mask, yeah.
We
Yeah.
love the DIY queen. Wow.
Yeah.
And I have the little like finger light, like phone home.
Oh yeah, I
If
see
you
it
can
on
see
you.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep,
thought about the
so
details.
Yeah.
what
Love
can
it.
I say? I'm just gonna go through. We don't have to talk about all of them. They're just in here randomly, so I don't know what's gonna be next. Oh,
Okay,
a
yeah.
classic.
This I was also
Iconic.
going to mention it because this is one
Uh-huh.
of my favorites, even though it was low budget
And
and
but
also
it looks real.
it does. And
Gosh.
also shout out Savannah for that green jacket because I didn't have one at the time.
It's the way that when I saw this photo, I'm like, fuck, these girls are so cool. Like,
Oh my God.
I like saw this, I'm like, damn it, why didn't I think of that? Like, yeah, iconic. The tattoos, the
Yeah.
name tags, the
Who free-handed
stands,
those?
the
'Cause
peace
Yeah.
sign.
I was gonna say shout out Katie Skinner. She
Yes.
freestyled those on
she
me. We
free-handed
didn't
those
even
and we were
do
like,
no practice, just
no.
straight up.
She just
Yeah.
said, let me see a pic. Ba ba ba.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
I know. We didn't buy a thing for this outfit, neither of
No.
us. So
You guys ate.
you love to see it. This one's fun.
Okay, cute.
Pawnee Rangers
Yes.
from Parks and Rec. I made the whole vest, so
Oh my
we love
It
it.
gosh.
looks iconic, honestly.
Actually, I made Scott's outfit too.
Oh my gosh.
So
What year was
God.
this?
2017, I think.
Oh,
18
wow.
maybe.
Love.
Yeah, no, we love. Use my real life Girl Scout patches.
Oh,
Let's
I
see.
love that.
It won't go in that far, but whatever. Let's see. We'll skip
Dedication.
this
That was
one
my
too.
favorite one.
Yeah,
This
this one was
one?
iconic.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Space
I thought it was kind of
Cowgirl, come on.
boring. I know. I just thought it was not giving. I mean, she was bought, so there's that, but
No, I
ugh.
love that
That's why
one.
you
Well,
didn't think it was giving because you didn't hand
yeah.
make it.
And the worst part is, like, the day after this, Jeff Bezos like stepped off his like fucking space shuttle with a cowboy hat on, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess. I
Great.
guess like I'm
Wow.
him now, but whatever. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to talk about this long. It's Kesha,
Yeah, I remember.
obviously.
The glitter, the
I
hair,
remember.
yeah.
It's a mess, but it was
Everything.
literally from 2012. So I was like, we'll put it in the little,
If you
we'll
know,
see.
you know, and if you weren't around, then you don't get it.
Yeah.
It may not be the only one in this little Rolodex. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, this was iconic.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
Maleficent, we love her. I made the staff and the dress and the
Of
cape.
course.
I did not make the headpiece.
I'm shocked, actually.
Yeah, Caroline's sister made it for like her own costume, I think. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
I don't know if it was for something else, maybe like a play she was in. So then I got to use it for Halloween.
Yeah.
So
Makeup, though.
love. I don't think I did it. Let's start there. Look at that photo and look at me. I did not do that makeup.
I was gonna say, dang, Mac
I mean,
artist over
Okay.
here.
Yeah, I did the lipstick probably.
The
That's
easy
it.
part.
Yeah, exactly. Another iconic one, Yzma from The Emperor's New
Yeah.
I love
Groove.
that one.
Yeah, a headband and a dream. You know what I mean?
Honestly,
Honestly.
and she ate.
Every one of these is a dream you executed.
You know, exactly. And I was thinking about like why I went so hard for Halloween, and I think I just for like 10 years of my life growing up, I was literally the tooth fairy for Halloween for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
So I feel like when I got to college, I was like, I can just make whatever I want to make. And
Yeah,
not
it's time
that,
to branch out, you know?
yeah, and it's not that I was limited. Like my parents would have been fine with whatever costume I wanted, but like for whatever reason, I was like, no, I want to be the tooth fairy
Yeah.
again. And then it's like, for what? You know,
Were
I
you
mean, there's so
switching
many.
it up? Were you like having
No,
same thing every year?
literally carrying around my fucking teeth that fell
Yeah,
out.
well, your passion was about to be
Dentistry.
so
Yeah.
Exactly. And we could tell. So we had to move on and branch out and level up. So
Mhm.
let's see. Oh, I had to include little Cody. Just
Aw.
little pumpkin. That was
Pumpkin
COVID when
Cody.
I know she hated it. I feel like I have a better photo of this. I was a vampire for the Wicked 10K and
Okay.
I wore fangs the whole time and it was a
Ooh.
nightmare. I do not recommend.
Oh,
Do not recommend. Okay, here's like the Kesha again, but that's
Oh, ripped.
this
Yeah.
is the first Kesha. This
Yeah.
was yeah. Look at the timestamp on this, 2011.
yeah.
You know who took this
Prime
photo?
time.
My mom.
Yeah.
So
The way that these photos are actually making a comeback now,
I know,
like
I
that's
know.
in now.
Yeah, this is the vibe.
I know. So I was like, I
14 years.
gotta find this. Like, I knew this photo was on my Facebook, and I was like, I gotta, because I mean, it
Yeah.
was just so silly, you know? Okay, not a costume, just I love
Oh,
Halloween.
Cutie.
We love and the
know.
squishmallows involved.
Yeah.
Literally had to. We love Halloween in this house. That's all I gotta say on that. Last year, you guys recognize her.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Like 3 years ago. Also
This one was
bought. We're
iconic.
getting lazy. Yeah. We love her.
I love Scott's participation in these.
I know. Okay, she was a cowgirl. She hated the hat.
Cowgirl
So
Cody.
that was the whole thing, but she
I
literally
love-
hated the hat. So now she's just got like
Just wearing denim, like.
exactly.
Normal day.
Okay, that one actually might be the last. Oh, the last one.
Oh, stop
So
it.
cute.
Aw,
But
the posing.
okay, hello.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Love
Wow.
her. But yeah, just like a little collection for our listeners. Although you couldn't listen to this segment, you'll have to watch it on YouTube. I mean, it is on Spotify too, but you know, just a little insight into some history, her story, if you will.
Exactly. Her story.
There's literally only
And-
one time I dressed up in Halloween in college as Kelly Kapowski, and I didn't go anywhere, and I literally just dressed up to take a picture, and I took it off, and then just was like on Tumblr the rest of the night. I have that photo. I'll
Interesting.
share it. It is
Yeah,
very
we'll insert it
embarrassing.
here.
Yeah.
Very embarrassing.
I love that.
Yeah, I need to know, like, with Halloween in college, was it still the semi-religious aspect, or was it like you're just not interested because you like never got to experience, like, or you know,
I just
what was
wasn't
the
out and about like that in college. I was either at my
okay?
boyfriend's house.
You saw me in Erin's photo. You're like, wait,
You're like, wait.
how do I get there?
Yeah. I wasn't out and about like that.
I
Right.
went to like some of the intervarsity like Halloween things. So there was one
Yeah.
year I was one of the Pac-Men. We like made
Oh,
the
that's cute.
little ghosty things. out of cardboard. That was a mess. But it looked good. And then I was obviously the black girl in Miss Frizzle's class. So what was her
Fitting.
name again? Can't remember, but that was
Fitting.
me. I'm trying to think. One of my favorite ones was when me and my 4 friends in COVID dressed up as Shiny, and so I had the suit on,
I remember
Yeah.
that.
and that was fun.
Mhm.
Always love my Niall costume. What else?
That one really was like a pinnacle. I don't know why. Like it was just like that moment was a moment in time.
It was also like the party we went to. Like
That's probably true.
we told
Yeah.
no one that we were going to be there, but we knew like massive directioners were like hosting the party and going to be there. So we walk in and then they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh my gosh!" And then they're like, "Wait, take a selfie," and we're like, "No photos, no photos." Like it was funny.
I
Actually.
love it. Dedicated to the bit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think the only time I would dress up honestly was to go to Chipotle for their
Oh,
Yes.
the
Halloween burrito
burrito.
deal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Remember when they were like, you have to like dress up as a burrito and not just like in costume? Do you remember
I
that?
don't remember.
I
I
don't
don't.
remember that.
That was like at the beginning, like when they first started doing the burritos. It was like you have to be like wrapped in aluminum foil.
That
Interesting.
sounds familiar, actually, now that you say that.
It was like definitely like high school times because I remember like after the Harvest Festival, me and my pals we'd be like, okay, like Chipotle's closing in 30 minutes, go, go, go. And there was one by our church. So we were like, rap, 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 go. And they were like, you're good, you're good.
Oh, that's so nice of
Yes.
them. It could not be them today.
Yeah,
No.
no, it's like you get a
They're
free
so
bag of
stingy
chips
with
now,
it.
and that's it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That line was around the building on Burrito Day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And they were stingy too. Half scoops, not even a full scoop.
They're like, can I have a little? There's a no next.
No, sprinkled barely. Yeah, no, it was slim pickings for sure.
Mhm.
I mean, it was a tough day for them. I'll give them that. You know, I mean, it's like
Yeah.
they're out there cooking in the back and running
But
out of
like, let's
stuff,
be
you
honest,
know.
Chipotle's always busy. So it's like,
True.
what are we talking about?
They should know. Chipotle or Chick-fil-A deals with it, you know? Like they find a way, they add another lane, like there's something you
You
can
Yeah,
do.
they
know,
add another lane. Yeah.
I don't know how like nobody else like decided to do what they do. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I just it's wild to me.
Mhm. I think In-N-Out does it, and that's it.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that's true.
that's all I've seen. But
Mhm.
Well, Feeny has celebrated Halloween a couple of times.
Okay, that was gonna be my next
Yes.
question. Yeah.
He has. So he's been a squirrel one year. That was the best one.
Oh.
That was the best one because it was a full head to toe squirrel suit, and he was like 2. That was great.
Oh,
Last year he was a Ninja Turtle with a shell. That was
that
a
checks
good
out.
one.
yeah.
His first year he was Baby Yoda. That was he
Oh.
hated
Yeah.
it. He hated to wear the hat. And then there's one other year where he was something else. I don't remember. But I've been dressing up as like a Jedi because I just get a
Yeah.
black cloak and then I have my
Mhm.
lightsaber, and that's just nice and easy.
Easy peasy. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. So that's all we got over here. Maybe
Yeah.
this year, I was thinking maybe this year we could do Bob's Burgers because we have the right amount of
Mhm.
people and each person
Yeah.
matches that. Like Feeney's definitely Jean, and the other 2 girls definitely fit Tina and Louise. So I think we're gonna do Bob's Burgers.
That's
I
cute,
think.
actually.
Yeah. For his costumes, is he wearing them anywhere? Like a little like church thing? Or is he because he's kind of I don't know how young people go trick or
Oh,
treating,
he's
you know, I
he's
mean,
going around the
okay.
town. Yeah, he's on the
Okay. Like
streets. Yeah,
I can't
People-
remember, you know,
we
the
go to Virginia
memories.
Beach. We don't do it in
Yeah.
Norfolk. We go to Virginia
Yeah.
Beach where there's like a cul-de-sac, and then
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
That's
we hit the
definitely a different
cul-de-sac.
vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we do not do that over. I'm not taking him to Norfolk.
Mm-mm.
No way.
Mm-mm.
No.
Yeah.
I don't even leave
Love.
candy out.
Oh, you don't?
You don't leave candy out?
Not over here.
Yeah.
No, I turn my lights off so they know.
You know, we turn ours off because I don't like answering the door, so I'll set it out front. But then they still ring the doorbell, and I'm like, look, if there's nothing in the bowl, like
Yeah,
there's a
that's your
reason, you know.
business. You
Yeah,
came late.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And our street's so busy with cars, and I'm always like, I'm surprised people even want to walk on. Like we have a sidewalk, but I mean, this is kind of a cut through. So I'm like, what are y'all even doing
Yeah.
on this part? Like 2 kind of streets over, it's way less busy for, you know, there's cul-de-sacs, there's less cars. I'm like, y'all should be over there, low key. I mean,
And they're over here and over there.
well, probably, yeah, because it's like 2 blocks away. But I'm like, look, don't ring my doorbell. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe this year I'll put something out. Something I saw like a video, some Christian lady for Halloween. She did, well, dang, what was it? I think it was Hallelujah Ween or something like that. Like it was like she did a play on words, and it was just like bags of like many Bibles and stuff. I mean,
Oh
obviously
my
I'm not doing
God.
that, but
I
Sounds
saw like this
expensive.
mommy blogger who was like, I'm not doing candy. And so she had like little bags and they had like toy bears in them, but they looked like gummy bears. So like I'm like, if a kid's rushing like picking up these things and like
Interesting.
trying to, that's a choking hazard, Miss Ma'am.
yeah.
And
Maybe
you're
Yeah.
trying
I'll
to be a
do
mommy
something
blogger?
random. Macaroni or something. I don't know. I think those
Yeah.
are funny. Little gag. Oh, my
Trick or
hat's
treat.
falling.
It's a trick,
It's
not
a
a
trick.
treat.
Haha.
Which one?
We'll definitely insert some photos for our listeners. Definitely a good time, every
Yeah.
year it could be anything, and that's the fun of it. Be whoever you want.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking the last one I did, I was a mechanic. I was a mechanic
Oh,
in 2023 when I was single. I went out of the town first time when went at the
Oh,
oceanfront for Halloween for a Halloween party.
okay.
Yeah, I was a mechanic, and all I did was just put on my Dickies outfit and put on a hat,
Yeah.
zipped the Dickies down just a little
Just a
bit
little
low,
bit down.
just
Yeah.
a little bit
not
low.
Sure.
even
You know what I'm
not even
saying?
like a little like hammer or anything, just
No,
like straight
I
up.
think I
Okay.
I got the vibe.
I put a bandana in my back pocket to make
Yeah.
it,
Okay, okay.
There you
and that
go.
was about it.
Oh
And
my
I even
gosh.
entered a costume contest that night.
I love that.
Ooh.
Didn't win, but they were just like, if you want to come up on stage. And I was
And
like,
you're like,
sure. And then there's
Uh,
people with like actual costumes, and they get to me. I'm like, I'm a mechanic.
and they're like, my job is a
Next.
costume. I don't know.
Next.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though like I wore the outfit literally like the following week to like work or something. So
Probably with the bandana too.
with
Is
the
that what that
bandana,
sure.
because
It was
that was a
that
look.
bandana around her neck and
Uh-huh.
Dickies on.
That was a vibe. That was a look for sure. Yeah. That's it. Those are all the times.
I truly can't think of any more, but that's fine. What are y'all gonna be this? Oh well, Adia, you said Bob's Burgers.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna be
If
Frankenstein?
if I dress, I don't know. I'm not doing anything, I don't think. So it's like, I guess I bought this jacket for this, so maybe. I don't know.
Love.
Gotta get some miles out of her. I don't know.
Honestly, yeah, for
The
real.
shoulder pads are killing me.
You're just
So boxy.
everything.
Look, that's what she is. What can I say?
How is Scott interacting with you looking like Frankenstein right now?
He laughed at me. That was it. I said, "Is it ugly?" And he just said, "What do you want me to say?" I'm like, okay.
Okay, rude, whatever. I'm going to be Jessie from Team Rocket because
Ooh.
the kids are dressing up as Pokemon and my sister is gonna be
Oh,
Ash.
that
And
is so
so
cute.
I love that.
I was like, okay, well, I'll commit to the bit. Do I have a
Yeah.
red wig? Do I need to find it better? Because it's like it needs to be like more magenta-y, purpley,
Mhm.
not fully red. And the wig I ordered was the correct color. The wig I got,
Love. Oh.
like, hello, but it was still eating. So we'll see.
That's gonna be so cute. I'll need definitely some photos for
You'll see
sure.
something for
Do you
sure.
know what Pokemon they're being?
I couldn't tell you,
Oh,
but
okay, okay.
my sister is making their costumes
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
and she's going ham for it. There,
I
one has like a tongue that's like supposed to be like wrapped around and like
Is it
flying in the wind.
maybe like Lickitung? That's like an
Hold on.
interesting.
Oh, this one. Where am I?
Oh, that one is really cool. I can't remember the name,
She
but
made
yeah,
like
that
this
is
out of
crazy.
like pool noodle, but like cut, and so it's like
Wow.
yeah. So we'll see
That's
how
gonna
it
be
turns out.
that's gonna be everything. That's
I
gonna be
know.
like the
Yeah.
costume they talk about the rest of their lives, probably. Or it
The
should be.
core memory
It just
costume.
keeps going up. Like she keeps
Well,
upping herself. So we'll see. But yeah, and then the youngest is gonna be a little piggy from one of her storybooks.
oh.
Oh, bye, Adia.
No, I'm still here.
Okay, so
I actually hate doing these home alone. I was reading
No,
them earlier and I'm
literally.
like, I'm
Oh,
scared. I can't. I
I
can't
had
even have
one,
my
but
pen. I'm that
honestly,
scared.
oh my
you hit the
God.
pen.
Yeah, the pen's gonna trip me out if I do it right now. I'm scared for tonight's episode. So
Adia scared. I'm here to be spooked, so
I have
Okay.
too many stories, and then I wanted to talk about like scary stories as like a kid.
Start
Go
us
ahead.
off with one of your mini ones. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
I hate this one so much. I was telling Katie, this one has like a core memory for me of like the first time I read it, it fucked me up and it like messed me up. Anyway, okay. Dramatic reading. I didn't want to read it. I'm nervous. Okay. One night, there was a girl, and her parents left her home alone because they had to go out. They thought she would be okay home alone for one night because she had the dog to protect her. They told her that they would come home in the morning, so they left. The girl locked all the doors and all the windows, but one was really hard to push down on the lock, so she just left it. She said, "You know what? It'll be fine. I'll just go upstairs, I'll brush my teeth, and then just get in bed." So she goes to bed and she starts to put her hand down to the bottom of her bed, and her dog licked it. So she knew she was safe. She felt comfortable. She wasn't scared about being home alone. She woke up around 3 a.m. and heard a dripping sound coming from the bathroom. She just shook it off and thought it was like the faucet and like just said that like she'll tell her dad to fix it when he gets home in the morning. She put her hand down again, let her dog lick it, and went back to sleep. She woke up again around 4:30 and heard the dripping sound again. So she got up to go fix it. When she walked in the bathroom, she saw her skinned dog hanging in the bathroom and written in blood, "Humans can lick too." Yeah, when I read that when I was like 13, I'm like, I'm
When you said the
shocked.
lick thing, I was like, okay, I remember that one too.
Yeah,
That was
yeah, same.
really like a moment. Yeah.
Yeah, that one messed me up.
Where did that even come from that all three of us heard that in like middle school? You know what I mean? Like, where did these
Yeah,
even
It's giving,
start?
it's creepy pasta.
Yeah.
yeah, it's giving Carmela, right?
But it's like the
Yeah.
way that like I did not put my hand down, my
You
feet
were
down, any
Yeah.
like I went
Arms
to
up.
bed like a mummy.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you had to.
Yeah.
Mind you, I didn't have anything under my bed anyway. Like it's
Right.
not like anyone could have been under there, but yeah, no. That was a hard no. That
Mhm.
messed me
Yeah.
up. And I'm still scared.
I'm sure. Because you got
We're here
dogs in that
with you.
house.
It's
Now I
Yeah.
got two. Two dogs.
You're like, guess they just have to be on the bed instead of under it.
Yeah. I'm not good. Not good. Anyway,
Read your other mini.
okay. My other one, this was also one that like really messed me up too. This, hold on. There's like kind of like two different versions of it. I don't want to go. I don't want this on my history.
Oh God.
Cuz you know, it's like now
You're
it's like
inviting something in.
now it's in the ether. Okay, I'll do the Wattpad version of it. Okay. This is a
The
very
best version, honestly.
Yeah.
very short. This is like the short, like 1 minute scary story one. Okay. A young girl is playing in her bedroom when she hears her mother call her from the kitchen. So she runs down to go meet her mother. As she's running down the hallway, the door to the cupboard under the stairs opens. A hand reaches out and pulls her in. It's her mom. She whispers to the child, "Don't go in the kitchen. I heard it too."
What was it?
Or
You
is
never
it
know because it's short as fuck. And
but it's
that's why it was so scary.
the question is it really her mom under the stairs though, or her mom in the kitchen?
That-
That's yeah.
That's where
Or
it gets
neither.
you. And
Her
you're
mom's
like,
dead
Right.
somewhere.
hello?
Like,
Do I
Yeah,
listen to this lady? Do I listen to that lady? Who do I listen to? I don't
exactly.
know. And it's so short that you just make it up.
you'll
in your
never
head.
know.
You'll never
Mhm.
know. And I think that's what made it so scary. And I
Mhm.
really
Yeah.
didn't trust my mom after that for a while.
Oh my god.
Catching strays.
Yeah.
She's
It
just
was
like,
real
Adia,
sus. Real
dinner's
sus
ready.
after
You're
that.
like,
Is it ready?
is it?
Yeah, like we need like a passcode or something. Like, what do
Tell
you
me
mean?
tell me my birthday. Tell me.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Oh,
literally. Literally.
Talk
Yeah,
about
no,
scary.
Book
that
found.
was scary. So yeah, you can see what I was doing when I was a kid.
These really were formative for you because like I recognize definitely the dog one,
Mhm.
but I did not remember like until you started
didn't
talking
remember the
about
other
them, I would not be pulling them or you know what I mean?
Oh
Like
no, core
yeah.
memories. Yeah.
Mhm. One that
Core.
was like a core memory for me was the like it was like the choose your own adventure like story
Mhm.
where that girl like and the ribbon around her neck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one kept me up at night after
Yeah.
reading it. And I was like, I'm never reading another book. Just kidding. But
Yeah, that was a part of not R.L. Stein.
yeah, I
I
forgot what
literally
it was
see the
called.
book cover in my
Yeah,
head.
same.
The girl with the green ribbon.
Alvin Schwartz in a dark room. That
Yeah.
was the
Yeah.
yeah.
And then that's crazy. They should never publish that for kids.
That was literally crazy that
Wrong. That was so wrong.
I just
I
read
didn't
that in my library, my elementary school library.
I never read it, but there was that book, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. The cover
Oh,
looked so scary.
Yeah,
that
So
was
I can only
terrifying.
imagine.
The artwork was even more terrifying.
spooky.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
I think it was like
The
a
other-
picture book too.
Oh,
Yeah,
was it?
Like it had like the
Yeah.
pictures of her and
with
I was
their
like,
head.
too real, too real.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
No trigger warning in those books.
not a bit. Even though it's like called In a Dark Room and like other
Right.
I'm writing
and
that
we're like,
only
no
during
trigger
daytime.
warning.
The way I would like read these stories and see like the creepypasta and stuff on Tumblr, and I would have to watch Disney Channel afterwards to
Yeah,
cleanse.
we're like, I need light.
Yes,
I need
I
Yeah.
need light and airy and funny and kitty.
Yeah.
Like I know Disney Channel will cleanse the bad
Oh my
atmosphere,
gosh.
put me in a good safe space.
I have a couple. They're not creepypasta. I was on the R Paranormal subreddit today
Read it
and
to
have
us.
a couple for you guys. So I'll start with, so the title is I made up a ghost story to scare my mom. Turns out it wasn't fake at all.
Dun,
There
dun,
are there are five of us in my family, mom, dad, my two sisters, and me. We were living in a rented house for a while, and ever since we moved there, I used to notice strange things whenever I was alone. Spoons or other kitchen utensils would suddenly fall, clothes hanging on hangers would drop for no reason. My younger sister experienced this too, but my mom, dad, and elder sister never did. They just say it's nothing or the wind or my imagination, but I always felt like there was something around like a quiet presence. Anyway, our rental agreement ended and we were moving to a new place. I was at the office that day. When I came home later, I decided to prank my mom. I told her, I used to see a woman in that old house. She wasn't trying to harm me or anything, but she'd come near my bed whenever I was alone. She even had a small baby with her. She'd just sit there quietly. I was laughing inside waiting for her reaction, but my mom got pale and scared. She told me to wait and because my elder sister was about to come home. I thought she was overreacting and I tell her it was a prank once my sister arrived. When my sister came home, my mom started crying and said, "Your brother also saw that woman." That word also made me freeze. I was confused and asked what she meant. My mom told me that my elder sister had been seeing the same woman regularly, the one with the small baby, and when we decided to move out, the woman told my sister angrily, "Don't leave this house." I swear I got goosebumps. I told them I was joking, that I made it up just to prank my mom, but they don't believe me. She thought I was pretending so that they wouldn't worry. A few days later, my sister told us that while she was sleeping in our new house, she heard the same woman's voice again. The voice said, "Come meet me, I'm standing outside." She said she got up half asleep, walked to the window, and was about to open it, suddenly woke up terrified, realizing it was a dream, or maybe not. The weirdest part, the same kind of things, spoons falling, clothes dropping, still happen in this new place too. Only me and my younger sister noticed them. Don't know if the house was haunted or if something came with us. And then the part that kind of gagged me, because it's like this could just be made up, right? Like a little
Mhm.
moment. Somebody in the comments was like, where did it the first comment, "Oh, yeah, that's a fate controlling cursed spirit. You had the urge to prank them in such specific ways because the ghost gave you the idea for it." Hello?
I'm screaming.
I'm like, low key, because why do they have the same story? And you just decided to say with a baby, blah blah blah. And
Yeah.
like sister's got the same fucking thing. It's weird.
Dang.
Ooh.
I don't like that energy.
No, literally.
Disney Channel right now.
We're like,
Don't worry.
cheers.
I'm like, yikes, sorry.
Yeah, I
When I
can't
was
do
reading it, yeah, it was
paranormal. So way I'll off myself and we'll both be ghosts. Like, don't play with me.
oh my god.
Like, listen, I'm not.
Don't play.
You're not getting me to do your dirty work. Your bidding.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll come join you.
I know, it's such like a, I don't know, weird concept, I guess,
Mhm.
like, to think about. Because I feel like I've had weird dreams, but nothing has like I had dreams that bedroom doors opened and closed and stuff, but like in real life, I've never had anything like that happen. So it's like, I can't imagine the
The only
reality.
like dreams that I have are like, oh, like telling me to wake up. Like if it's like
Mm.
oh, I need to pee or something. Like in the dream, I'll be like, oh my God, like something, and then I'll wake up. Like the other day, I had a heating pad on. And I was like, okay. And then in the dream, I was like, ow, like my side hurts. But it was from like, you know, something on my underwear or something like in the dream. I was like, ow, like what is this thing? And then I woke up and I was like, oh, my side actually hurts, but it's from the heating pad. So I need to turn the heating pad off and boom, boom, boom. But
No ghosts for Erin.
no ghosties.
And that's okay. Well, I don't know. The other one I have is, I think, scarier. I got chills reading it. So
I'm
I don't
reading
know.
it.
Yeah.
I'm ready to
Sleep
lock
on
in.
myself tonight.
Oh my God.
I'm
Well,
ready
that's
to
why
lock
I'm
in.
nervous. Well, okay, and it's whatever. They're all just stories, right? In theory.
Yeah. You have a man to sleep with tonight. I don't. I'm scared.
But you put on Disney after this, you'll be okay.
Say his
Okay.
last words.
And unfortunately, hopefully this one doesn't go too, it's kind of long, so I apologize in advance. When I was reading it, it felt like it was going by so quick, you know what I mean? Because it was just like we were rolling. So
I'm ready.
it's our paranormal again. And okay, and I do want to preface, there are quite a few different like scary story subreddits. From what I could see, like there are like there was a scary stories fiction one where people put their like short stories that are fiction on subreddit and people like talk about them. There was like a scary stories one that was about unsolved mysteries, but it was based
Oh,
on
I
like a
saw that
TV
one, yeah.
show. Yeah. So this one felt the most like real, if you will. Granted, again, I mean it's user submission, so whatever. But I wanted to preface because I feel like I found a lot of actually fake ones. And this one seemed like this Reddit seemed the most like plausible, even if people are lying, which is fine. So this one is a little the title, My daughter has been drawing pictures of a man in her room, and I finally saw him last night.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm locked. Okay, I'm
Sorry.
locked in.
I don't know if this is the right place, but I'm terrified and I need help figuring out what to do. My daughter just turned 5 in September. She's always been a normal, happy kid, good imagination, but nothing concerning. About 2 months ago, she started having trouble sleeping, didn't want to go to bed, kept saying she didn't like her room. We thought maybe she saw a scary movie at daycare or something. Then she started drawing pictures, just with crayons, normal kid stuff, but all the pictures were the same thing: her room, her bed, and a tall man standing in the corner. At first, I thought it was cute in a creepy kid way. Asked her who the man was. She said, "The man who watches me sleep." My husband and I laughed it off. Creepy, but kids say weird things, right? But she kept drawing him every single day. Same tall figure, always in the corner of her room. She started adding details: long arms, no face, just a blank head, very thin. I don't know. I was like, ooh, okay. Um, she told me his name is Mr. Tall, said he comes every night after we turn off the lights. We tried everything: nightlight, keeping her door open, letting her sleep in our room. Nothing worked. She said Mr. Tall followed her. Last week, she came to breakfast with dark circles under her eyes, said Mr. Tall was standing closer to her bed now. She could hear him breathing. My husband thought maybe she was having nightmares from the drawing, so we took away her art supplies. No more pictures. She had a complete meltdown, screaming that we don't understand. Drawing him's the only thing that keeps him from touching her. If she draws him, he stays in the corner. What the fuck kind of thing is that for a 5-year-old to say? We gave her the crayons back. She immediately drew another picture, him standing right next to her bed this time. 2 nights ago, I was putting her to bed. She was crying, begging me not to leave. I told her there's no man in her room, just her imagination. She looked in the corner and whispered, "He's here right now." I looked at the empty corner, told her nothing was there. She started shaking and said, "He's staring at you." I tried to calm down. I tried to stay calm, told her I'm going to sit with her until she falls asleep. She wouldn't close her eyes, just stared at the corner for an hour until she passed out from exhaustion. Last night, my husband was working late. I was in bed around 11 when I heard her crying. I went to her room. She was sitting up in bed, pointing at the corner, the same corner from all her drawings. "Mommy, he's so close, he's reaching for me." I turned on the light, nothing there, but she was hysterical, screaming that he's still there. The light doesn't make him go away. I picked her up to bring her to my bed. As I turned to leave, I felt it, a cold spot, like walking into a freezer. Just that one corner of the room was ice cold. I got out of there so fast with her, put her in my bed, and locked my bedroom door. Sounds stupid, didn't know what else to do. Around 2 o'clock, I woke up. My daughter was asleep next to me, and I needed to use the bathroom. I opened my bedroom door, looked down the hallway toward her room. There was someone standing in her doorway. Tall, impossibly tall, had to be at least 7 feet, thin, arms way too long. The head was wrong, like it was there, but I couldn't focus on it. Every time I tried to look directly at it, my eyes couldn't hold the image. We stared at each other for what felt like hours, but was probably 30 seconds. Stepped backwards into her room and disappeared. I slammed my door shut, sat with my back against it until morning. When my husband came home, I told him everything. He thinks I'm stressed and sleep deprived, that I'm feeding into her nightmares, but I saw it. She won't go back into her room. She's been sleeping with us for 2 days. Last night I found her in the kitchen at 3 a.m. with the crayons. She was drawing again. Looked at the picture. It was our bedroom. Our bed, and Mr. Tall was standing at the foot of it. She looked at me with tears in her eyes and said, "He's not staying in my room anymore, Mommy. He's following me now." I don't know what to do. My husband thinks we need a child psychologist. My mom suggested getting the house blessed. My friend said we should move. But what if moving doesn't help? What if she's right and he's following her, not the house? Has anyone experienced anything like this? What do I do? How do I protect my daughter from something I can't even explain? So yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. That is creepy.
That one's brutal. Even if it's fake, like, ooh, the idea of that is scary.
It's always the husband trying to say, "Oh, it's nothing.
Always the
Don't worry about it."
gaslighter.
Yeah.
Like, brother, what?
It's giving Slenderman in the home is
Yeah,
the vibe I was
literally.
getting. Which is
Yeah.
like the worst nightmare to have.
It really
We
is.
need to bless this pod episode.
I know. When I was reading it during the day, like it was scary, but but reading it out loud, you're like, oh, it's kind of
Ooh,
just a little,
like,
literally. Religious episode incoming.
No, truly, we need to cleanse the
Yeah.
timeline.
I will say, a lot of the Reddit users really think it's fake, but a lot of them were saying if in the event that it's not fake, you maybe need to like redo your daughter's room. She might be feeling like unsafe in the room for some reason, like just whatever, not for any
Yeah.
reason, just like when kids are stressed and they go through stuff, they maybe have projections. And somebody said, I redid my daughter's whole room and she's had no issues since then. So I don't know,
She
whatever
wanted
that
a new
means.
room. No.
Yeah, maybe. But I thought that was
Something.
interesting. I'm like, everybody thinks it's fake, but they're still giving some tips.
Advice.
So
Some
Just
type
in
of
case.
advice.
yeah,
Like, no,
exactly.
I'm not saying it's real, but in case.
Yeah. They're like, paint it pink, put a canopy over the bed so she
Yeah,
feels like
something.
safe. I'm like, okay, like asking for an upgrade. Let's start there. A canopy?
Yeah.
Come on. That's what the kids ones always get me because I'm like, I feel like sometimes kids are on another level of like,
Oh, they
Honest-
are.
Yeah.
They are. Phoenix told me he remembers things from his birth that like I've never told him. So yeah.
wait, are you? That's wild.
Yeah. He was like, I remember when they pulled me out, Daddy was dressed up like a doctor and they spanked my butt.
Hello.
They said we were just having breakfast. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, right. What made you remember this right now?
Yeah. Crazy wild
Oh
stuff.
man.
I remember
That's
when
fun.
I lived with my roommate and her two cats. First of all, me allergic to cats, living with two cats. We move on. But her cat would always just be like, la la la. And then would like just stare up at the ceiling. And we were like, what's going on? And then the cat like sometimes would like jump on top of the door and just be like staring at the ceiling. And it was always just like one spot, like wherever they were in the house, they were staring at the one spot. And I was like, this is creepy. You need to get your cat checked out.
What do you know that I don't?
What do you know, cat, that I
exactly.
don't? Meow twice if there's something there.
Oh my
Like,
God.
Cats, I feel like, are a little worse. Like I've heard of dogs barking at like, stuff in
yeah, like
hallways or whatever.
yeah.
But I feel like they could be hearing things outside. Not that cats couldn't, but to be looking at like, a corner of a room versus like barking down a hallway, I feel like is
Yeah.
definitely a different
I know, and I was
vibe.
like, what's going on?
Mhm.
I was like, there is something in your room that
Mhm.
you need to check out. So, oh my gosh. I just remembered a costume that I dressed up as, not to bring it back to, maybe to bring it later after that spooky story.
Yeah.
One of my fave ones, when I dressed up as a wag, but like
Yes.
a baseball wag, like back in the day. And
Mhm.
when people weren't saying the term wag, and I was like, this is my destiny. Anyway.
I wanted to talk about Halloween episodes for kids shows when we were growing up that
Oh.
absolutely scared the shit
Okay.
out of me because
I have
these
one
were
that popped right to
terrifying.
mind. So I'm curious if it'll be on it's got to be on your list, but
I'm just gonna name a couple. So
Mhm.
the Boy Meets World episode. was really scary. I just vaguely remember that, but I saw like a picture of like a screenshot from it. That was scary. Are You Afraid of the Dark TV show? Terrifying.
Mm.
And never watched that. I didn't even like reading the title on the TV guide when it came on. Haunted Mansion, that was scary. Okay? The Eddie Murphy version, terrifying. Don't like that at all. Goosebumps, didn't like any of those. Those are really scary. The
You
Sweet
moved on
Life
way
of
too
Zack
quick
and
from
Cody holiday
Yes.
episode.
Yeah.
that's the one that came to
That's the one
mind.
that I thought of.
What the
Yeah.
hell was that? How did that
Mhm.
get greenlit for a kids show? Insane. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I
Why
wasn't
was
allowed to
that
watch
so
that
scary?
show.
For no reason. For
That was just in
no
general scary.
yes, like
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
actual like horror. The Gargoyles show could be scary, I think, if you didn't really understand what gargoyles were.
I don't know.
Um,
I watched the first episode recently. I never saw it as a kid, but so I can't compare. It was not giving scary vibes to me.
I got dark and scary the first time. Maybe it's
Okay.
just of how I grew up, but yeah. And then Twilight Zone episodes. The one specifically where they have the pig noses and the one with the guy on the side of the plane.
I love little core memories for you.
Messed me up. And the one where the neighbors all realize that there's an alien invasion going on.
Mm,
Do you guys remember that one?
no,
Mm-mm.
Oh, you guys didn't read that in school and
I
have
don't
it
think
played?
so.
No.
Your school low-key sounds traumatizing between that, Slap Ass
Slap Ass
Friday,
Friday.
and
Yeah.
You
then
guys
reading.
didn't read The Monsters Due on Maple Street in school?
No, and then
So
them reading Wuthering Heights to you in like third
we
grade.
think.
Like, what was
We
yeah, right,
think.
right. What was your school on?
Okay, so The Monsters Who Do on Maple Street was literally in the literature book, like in the language arts book. And it had accompanying audio to it.
Mm-mm.
And it's a Twilight Zone episode, but when you read it and you listen to the audio with it, it is terrifying
I'm
because
sure.
it's about these neighbors on Maple Street who essentially see this big flash and then they're all trying to figure out what's going on, and it turns out it's like an alien invasion, but it's all like auditory. It's not visual.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And everyone, it was like scared. People like pick a neighbor to read your popcorn reading when it's your turn, and then they got the fucking background audio. I can't believe you guys didn't read this in school. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was probably the scariest one, I gotta say.
Mm.
Okay. Well, and Twilight Zone, as far as I understand it, was maybe more of an adult program anyway, I guess.
Yeah.
So that doesn't surprise me that maybe that was a little too much. I don't know.
I can't believe you guys
I
didn't
mean,
read
I'm no
this.
expert on Twilight Zone, but just from, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You
Okay,
moved on way too quick after Haunted Mansion. That movie is low-key good though.
it's a great
Yes,
movie, but it's scary.
I mean, it definitely is, but by the end, we're vibing. The ghosts all go back to heaven or whatever. I mean, it's a little masterpiece. So
Oh,
good they remade it without
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy, and Jamie Lee Curtis. So not as good, obviously, but
What I do need to talk about Twitches, okay?
yeah.
That
yeah.
was the film.
Mm-hmm.
That was a
That was good.
masterpiece.
I know,
And
I really liked the first one. I don't know. I was like, maybe, I don't know, maybe the first one just hit the right way.
yeah, it was like brand new information, just like
Yeah.
boom. And then how are you supposed to like
Mm-hmm.
top it? It was just chaotic, I feel like, the second one.
Yeah. I
Good
found
premise though.
I watched a lot of the Halloween Town movies. I
Yeah.
mean, maybe just because they were on, I guess. Because I feel
Probably.
like I never like sought them out, but I think I've seen almost all of them.
Mm-hmm.
They were just on.
I sent you guys the PDF.
The way I saw it come through, not the PDF.
The PDF, because you had to understand how everyone had a part to play in this. Okay, the whole classroom was reading this, and it had the sound. I need to find the sound. I'll find
Let's
the sound.
start. No, let's read.
Yeah, this was it.
Yeah,
This was a
the
core memory.
narrator.
Oh
I'll
my
be
God.
Steve.
This is a core memory.
Too funny.
Wow.
Catch me logging in on Goodreads later.
No, literally, I'll be like, okay, wait, it's only 13 pages. I mean,
Or you can
look.
listen to the quick audiobook, 17 minutes. Anyway, this was a core memory. Whew, Virginia Public Schools.
Man,
You really
your
did a
public
number.
school.
I know, I was like,
Your public
yours,
school.
because we all were Virginia public schools,
Uh-huh.
but yours specifically.
Or maybe, I mean, maybe I just blocked it out, but I highly doubt it. I feel like that's something I'd remember.
I don't know, you
Mine
guys.
definitely was not like that.
Yeah.
My school was. Dang.
Yikes.
I'm disappointed. We'll read it together. We'll
We
listen to
will.
it together.
Yeah, we'll listen.
We'll circle back next week and
We'll talk about it.
Oh, you got to listen to it by Rod Sterling because he's the guy that does the narrations.
Okay.
Loves and Icks.
I can go first.
Okay.
Love, got my nails done. Ick, spending money. Love, I have 2 concerts this weekend and I'm very excited. Me and my friends made these shirts that say I heart my bestie, and in the heart there's the picture of one of the K-pop idols that we're going to see, and so we're very excited. And it was a journey because we were like trying to do it online on like Zazzle or something, and then they were like, there's a copyright, and I said, how rude, because of the face or whatever. They said, how rude. And then we were at the mall on Sunday and we were like, haha, really disappointed that we couldn't get these shirts. And then we were like, maybe there's like a custom t-shirt place around here. A quick moment. There was
Yeah,
a
they don't
kiosk
care
in the
about
mall.
copyright.
Exactly.
Not a bit. There was a kiosk in the mall and we were running around
Yeah.
this mall trying to find it. And I said, sir, can you make this? He said, give me 2 hours. I said, I'll be back.
Yeah.
And so now I have these shirts and we're going to
Wow.
wear them for every concert now
Oh, love.
because we need to be, he'll see it and then we'll be
Mhm.
recognized. So it'll be great. And that's that.
Okay, love.
Easy week then. Okay.
Well, my ick was my week has just been busy because Reagan, the other assistant, was out of town. And I love that for her. I literally was on vacation for 2 weeks. She was gone for 3 days. But it was just like her people were on one this week. And then my boss was like, okay, you do it, you do it, you do it. And I was like, but I'm also dealing with my people too. Anyway, we got it done. She's back now. We love life. So
Right. Okay, I'll go
Do you-
next. My loves. Katie and I are going on a little trip.
woo!
We officially locked in for our Dallas trip. It is coming to
Love.
fruition. We are going to
Mhm.
Dallas for 52 hours,
Yeah.
basically. And it's going to be a blast. We're seeing the Jonas Brothers and the Nosebleeds, which is fine. We'll still be in the
Yeah.
arena. And we're
Mhm.
seeing the Dallas Stars. It's going to be a good time. We're going to be
Love.
in downtown Dallas, living it
Mhm.
up.
Say hi to my
It's gonna
grandparents.
be jam-packed. Yeah.
It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time.
Nice.
My icks is the fact that I am seeing Joe Jonas again for the 4th time, but I have a hater in my vicinity.
Let's talk about
Mhm.
it. Let's
We
talk about it.
gotta.
I have a hater
Yeah.
of my admiration of someone who I have loved since I was 13 years old.
Yeah.
Let's do the math on that. I'm 31,
hmm
17, 18 years, okay?
Yeah.
I've known this man for a year and a half.
Yeah.
My
He's brand
hater.
new information in the scheme of things.
I barely know you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you mean? Anyway, someone doesn't like that I like Joe so much, and they have let it be known.
And we like knew it, but like this one,
It felt more real.
it
or
felt more targeted.
This one was
He was
more
like-
direct.
He was like,
Yeah.
I'm serious about this.
Yeah.
We were like,
yeah.
it's
It
just a
wasn't-
silly, goofy time. Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about?
So my posts will now have to be private only, close friends list only.
Brutal.
My thirsting can no longer be on main. I have been banished for what I like, and I'm being persecuted.
Mm-hmm.
Persecuted is crazy.
I mean, try to burn at the stake, baby. I mean, look, felt the flames on your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's a girl to do? A girl wants a ring. So I have to
Please.
take it off main.
Oh my god.
Do it private.
Oh my gosh.
In private in front of 75 other people.
Smaller crowd. Smaller
Yeah,
crowd that
that's
understands. So
That's true.
God forbid I actually meet the man, then what?
That's gonna be a bad day for you.
And you meet him. We're manifesting.
That's gonna
Yeah.
be a talk. That's gonna be
Yeah.
You'll be like taking a picture and it's like, and then he'll be like, what's this? Where's the space? Where's the room for Jesus?
yeah.
And when it's your phone
Nowhere.
background the rest of your
Jesus is
life, I
nowhere.
mean, it's like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
That's my
Sorry.
phone background now.
And
I
yeah,
had to. It's the way that I had to make Joe my home screen and not my lock screen
rude.
because we can't
Twilight
have it
Zone.
on Maine. Can't have it on Maine.
Mm.
God forbid he sees my saved photos, but that's a whole other story.
For another day.
Yeah.
Another day, another
We'll
time.
deal with that one at
Anyway, that's
if it
my day.
comes.
Love. Let's see. I'll start with my icks. I only have one. It's recording from home. And it's just the cord is still on her last legs.
Yeah.
And we said it last week, but it really is like someone just has it out for us,
Yeah.
and it's like I got all dressed up with nowhere to fucking go except for my house.
Yeah.
Um, and I blame whoever broke the cord and didn't tell anybody. And it's
Didn't
like,
tell anyone.
for what? You could have just been honest, I
Mhm.
mean,
Not getting a
like,
replacement in time.
exactly. Well, especially because Adia emailed them literally last Thursday while
Yeah.
we were here. So it's like, what's the holdup? You know what I mean? It's like a $5 cord probably, if I had to guess. So,
Yeah.
just a little sad. I look forward to getting out a little, but it's okay. We get it done. Maybe we'll be back next week, TBD. Fingers crossed. Because it's always such a production. I mean, look, it's anyway.
Mhm.
And then onto my loves. For some reason this week, I've just been feeling really grateful that Scott is not red pilled. Just like, I'm just feeling really grateful. I asked about a streamer. He's like, I don't even know what that man looks like. It's like, yeah, yeah, that's everything to me.
See the
So,
meme Scott likes. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You wouldn't know who whoever streamer is.
well, exactly. So I just was feeling really grateful for that this week. And then my other love is, so we've been playing Pokemon Go off and on forever since it came out, but we've been playing the last couple weeks every day, basically. Kind of like, it comes in phases, right? I mean, it takes up like 3 gigs on my phone, so I can only play it every so often. Because sometimes she's got to be offloaded. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
But this week they did like one of their biggest updates ever. And they revamped the whole leveling system. So, basically, the cap used to be, I think it was level 40, and now it goes up to level 80, and it is way more attainable to be hitting different level milestones, which is so nice because it was definitely like people were grinding, and I feel like unless you are really, really invested, there's not really an incentive because it takes 3 million experience points to
That's
level up. And it's
crazy.
like, that is not like I have more than this, I think, but I mean, some people have 3 million total experience ever, and it's like, it just takes so freaking long. So they've revamped the whole thing. They've been doing a lot of different updates too. Like, you can do parties now, and there's like weekly party challenges and different stuff like that. And um I just feel like the leveling thing, besides the fact that I can literally never spin a Pokestop again because I have over 500 items in my bag, otherwise I'm having the time of my life. So we go out every night, start our little party, walk around catching Pokemon, fighting Pokemon, and that's that. So thank you,
Old
Pokemon
times again.
Go. I know. And I do like, I've never spent money on the game, and I know you can, and it'll help a lot. And I just love that I haven't had to, and it hasn't hindered my experience. So,
There you go.
because they're stingy. So, anyway, that's that.
Bro!
Stay safe out there, y'all.
Happy Halloween.